surprise locker wasn't even open where you could see it, and I just went for it. I think I absolutely crushed it. I'm into this for $310. So let's try and crack this one open. That is as far as it opened in the pictures. So I am not going to show myself trying to open this because I'm gonna have to lay on the floor and do all kinds of fancy stuff to get this open, but I'm super excited. Let's take a look at what we're looking at. I'm pulling the bed out to just create some room for myself. The bed is definitely not an expensive one. That almost looks like a gaming chair. Oh, that would be good. That would actually be really good. This is going to be a TV for sure. And let's pull that out. And I already have a place for that. We've got somebody that asked me to keep my eyes open for a TV that I can donate one to them, and we will do that. I think that's just a moving blanket. All right. Oh, I love storage lockers. All right, this is a weighted vest for somebody. Oh my goodness, that weighs a ton. Let's get this thing out of here, because I am admittedly excited about this. Oh, that's super nice. That's actually really cool. All right, what do we got here? These are just going to be clothes, I bet. But let's double check. Someone's socks. And for those of you that don't know, any clothes we get that are not worth reselling, then we donate all of them. And these are all in really good shape. They are not brands that we typically sell, but none of these will go to waste. These will all go to somebody who can use them. Nice clothes. Easy to donate stuff like that right there. Let's do this one, and then I can put the box on top of it. Then I have something to work from. That looks like a kid's creative art set. Very cool. Most of the art stuff goes to my niece. Disney Wish, I'm not sure what that is. Lots of Disney stuff. These are like girls' toys. Lots of, so we will make sure these go to a girl. This is not the kind of stuff we sell. What a fun locker though, to have literally no idea what you're going to get when you pop into it, and yet there's still, it's definitely not trash. It's definitely going to be good stuff. Well, I need to find out what brand of tape this guy was using, because it doesn't just pop off. You got to work at it. Okay, Javi. So this looks like younger person stuff. Oh, the shoes are in there. I don't know the brand at all. It doesn't feel super expensive, but they're in there. Hobby. East, west, size 12. I don't know. Oh, is this all shoes? We like shoes. Harry Potter books are good. Let's set that down. NCAA junior football. Some more books. But these look like, let's see if it actually has shoes in it. New Balance. Oh yeah. Those don't look, oh, I guess they are worn, but they are in immaculate condition. Those will clean up just about perfect. Those are New Balance men's size 12s. All right, well, let's see what this other one is. Well, there's a pair of Anthony Edwards. Is that Adidas? Anthony Edwards 1 low. Do they slide out? These are worn, but they're not, I mean, they're not worn. They've just been worn. Those will clean up good. Still got the extra shoelaces in there. Not something I know anything about, but it looks like another pair of the same thing down there. Anthony Edwards 1, classic black and red. The others were blue. Oh, super cool. These were not worn much, but they've been worn. They're certainly in really, really good condition. What do y'all think so far? 300 bucks? How am I doing? All right, that is, for the most part, it on this box. We've got a Bible in here. And blood-marked Beasts of Ruined. The Science of Doing Better, First Steps to Entrepreneurship. Enoch, the Ethiopian. Fantastic, fantastic books. I thought it was going to be one of those little pedal things. I don't know what that is. Shoes, shoes, shoes. All right, let's see what we got here. Some Jordans, some Vans. Let's hope all these are in here. Well, they've got a little bit of wear to them. But they're really just dirty. Those will clean up nice. Got some Vans. It's a good brand. Easy to do something with. I'll put them there for now. Bruno Mark. Some dress shoes. Worn, but not much. Decent pair of shoes. Oh, I'm seeing lots of Nike here. If these had shown in the picture, I wouldn't have got this locker. Okay. Worn. Definitely, none of the shoes are worn out. Super, super nice. These are the Nike Zoom Vomero 5. Let's pull out this one. These are the Air Jordan 12 Retros. I had the blue ones. If you've watched my videos, I don't know if that's... Nope, these are different. Again, a little wear. These will clean up super nice. Air Jordan 12 Retro. This locker is insane for 300 bucks. Another Air Jordan 12 Retro. These say white, red, and black. Wow, those look cool. Very cool. All worn, not brand new, but in really, really good shape. We'll finish up the Nikes, and then we'll check the other one. These are Nike Dunk Low Retro. I have sold these exact same shoes before. They've been worn, but very, very little. Those are in spectacular condition right there. Nice pair of shoes. Another pair of Nike. And these are the Nike Dunk Low Retro. And the white and carbon, these have a little bit more wear on them. But I will get those cleaned up and get those sold easily. And the last pair in this box are the Timberlands. And these are Timberland Ballast, 6-inch, and men's 12. Let's see what these are like. They are also barely worn. These are in really good shape. They must have a composite toe or something. Those are in really good shape. How are we doing so far? Whew! $300. I would do this all day, every day, because I'm not even past the first layer of stuff. Oh, if that's going to show. But it's all empty. Ashley design. But I have the other drawer for it, so. Well, let's see what we got here. It's a Tony Hawk board. Old Jordan bag, doesn't weigh much, but it's not empty. Let's tilt this down. Oh, cool. I like stuff like this. Absolutely. Got a set of Everlast gloves and some wraps in there with it. So this person was definitely into fitness with all of the things that I found in the locker. Definitely into fitness. It's air conditioned, but it's still probably 90 in here, 85, 90, because it's 105 outside. Quick note, if you are ever deciding to try lockers, one of the things that I have in the truck is I got a small cooler bag, and of course I've got water and a snack in there. But if you take a wash rag and get it wet, put it in a Ziploc bag, and then when you put the ice on top of that, when you're done and you go back out to your vehicle, you can wash your face off with cold water. Pro tip. All right, what is this? You know, I have found these before, and I'm not sure what they are. I thought it was like a ladder. If you know what that is, comment below, because I don't have a clue what that is. After this locker, I'm thinking this is some kind of workout equipment, but I thought it was like a ladder to get out of like a second story. But I don't know. Let's grab something else. So I've got a pair of 20s, 15s, set of 10s. Well, let's pull this out and go through it. All right. This is the hardware for the bunk beds. Some markers, a few other odds and ends. All right, let's see what we got below that. Books. Kids' books. Oh, wait. It's got to be a kid's ukulele or something. Oh, it's a kid's guitar, I guess. Ukulele AODSK, model AUSP06BL. It's actually in really good shape. Okay, if you had asked me to guess what was going to be in the bottom, ukulele was not on my list of finds today. Super cool. These are going to be clothes. No, I don't know what that is. I thought it'd be clothes because he used bags to bag up all his clothes. Six Moto? Is that like a plastic flag or something? It's maybe a cover for that. I wish I had that, but I'm pretty sure there's not a dirt bike in here. All right, let's see what's in this one then. What is that? Hanzawell? I don't know what that is. This feels empty though. Oh no. No earthly idea what that is. Something to do with music, obviously. Cool. All right, let's go through the basketball one. So, basketballs to my grandson. Oh, I thought it said Tony Grandmason. I didn't even know what that was. Epic shot. So, got a few basketballs. And I want to see what's underneath them. And this looks like a computer table sitting here. All right, first, let's do the bag. Let's get this out of the way. Well, there's cool stuff under here. This looks like an RC car. Fast and Furious. That's pretty decent. And it's got, I think it's a cheap one, but that's super cool. Y'all, I couldn't be happier with this locker because I had no idea. I had no idea what I was opening. All right. We'll count that as a win. But the underneath here looks like a win. Oh, I bet that's not in there. It's not in there. Steel Series is a great brand. It's the keycaps, but I didn't get the key. I didn't get the keyboard because that's one I would have liked. The little compact one, that is super cool. I would have really liked that. I have learned after that last locker that just because there are computer boxes doesn't mean there's anything to do with computers. A story as old as time itself. E99 drone. But that doesn't feel empty. Doesn't feel very heavy. But it's in there. Okay, well, got an inexpensive little drone here, I think. E99 drone. We'll take a drone. All right. Sky Viper. Make sure that's another. That one feels empty though. But drones aren't heavy, so most of them, unless they're, rather expensive one. Actually, that end is sealed. That end is sealed. Why do I want to break the seal right here? This is new. I'll have to look that up. And this is a Sky Tracker. This has got to be empty. There is no way anything's in that one. Because that just doesn't have anything in it. No, there is a drone in here. I don't see a controller. But it could be here, and I don't know what I'm looking at. That's cool. I will take drones. And we got one more thing in here. That is not a drone. Hypergel Trace Fire. That feels full. Is it like a little pellet gun? Like a little gel gun? That is awesome. It's been opened, I think. But I'm not positive. I'm gonna look and see. But it feels like there's definitely something in there. And it's not sloshing all around, which makes me think it's what it says it is. What a fun locker. What a fun locker. Yeah, no, it's all there. How cool is that? Let's grab this one. Let us see what we have. All right, let's see what we got here. No, it's like a very worn hoodie. Oh, it took me a second. Oh, bunch of iPhone. I'm going to call that one gone. Or, well, there's an iPhone. That is an older one. It's not broken anyway. I actually don't like iPhone because if they're locked, there's nothing you can do with them. So I do give them away if I find them, but usually you can't do anything with it even if you find one. Cowboys. A little Nike fanny pack. Little tablet. Off-brand. Some Goodfellow shirts. And there's a box under there. It looks like another shoe box. What is this? It's got my name on them. All right. King underwear. But there is a box down here. It's a shoe box. I don't know if it has shoes in it. We'll find out. All right, let's see what we got. No, it's got shoes in it. A little bit of wear on them. I'll hold that up where y'all can see it. But overall, pretty good shape. So, Air Jordan 1 mid, 11.5. Ankle weight. Okay, great box. Okay, what do we got here? Something with a power button. I have to take a look. Is that a Inventor? Is it a little portable ice chest? Oh, it's a little portable ice box. I like that. That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Got the plugins for it down here. That's a win. This may be our last box. Oh, more shoes. Okay, they're Jordans right from the get-go. So, I need to move this out of the way a little bit so I can show you what they are. Oh, I think these are 11s. Well, that's a cool shoe. Somewhere, but definitely not worn out. These shoes are taken care of. Another pair of Jordans. It opens from the top. So these are Air Jordan 13 Retro. We have had those. Gosh, those are. No, they're worn, but man, those are clean. Those are clean looking shoes. I mean, let's see. These were $216. Wow. Okay, there's 4 more pairs. These are Jordans all the way to the bottom. Wow, those are, I guess those are worn. Man, I'm not sure if those were ever worn. I wonder if all of these have the receipts in them. I just noticed on that one pair that they had them. What a way to finish up what has been a terrific surprise locker. So what do we got this time? We have a pair of, these are Air Jordan 13 Retro. Are they the same thing as that other pair? Nope, they're a different colorway. God, those are clean. I think those are worn, but he didn't wear them very far. I don't know the price of shoes, but small fact, when I met Melody back in '85, I was working at Foot Action in Temple, Texas, and that's when Michael Jordan was a rookie, and I had a pair of Air Jordans that I was a manager. They gave me a pair to wear, and wow, these are just so clean. These are, oh, there it is. Hold that up there. Air Jordan 11 Retro. Anyway, so I had a pair of Air Jordan 1s, and get this. There was kind of a lottery for Foot Action managers, and I had a signed black and red Michael Jordan basketball by Nike. And I had them for several years. They just disappeared to time, but I do wish I had them now. Those I will clean up. They will look good. And I'm genuinely hoping I've got receipts for all of these. And I think this is the last of the locker. And it is another pair of Jordans. These are the Air Jordan 11 Retro. It's another pair of them. And they are awesome. But see, now I don't know what that stuff means. I do have to make sure they're authentic. I think they are. But I like to make sure, and with Air Jordans, you know, they're so highly faked. Surprise locker wasn't even open where you could see it, and I just went for it. I think I absolutely crushed it. I think the Jordans alone will easily pay for the locker. I've got some furniture that I'll be able to give away to some people that need it. The clothes were all in good shape, and we'll go through them when I get home and make sure there's not a prize in there or something. But the clothes will all go to people that need it, and the furniture will all go to people that need it. The basketballs and things like that, I give to the kids in Penelope. So the weights will probably go to my nephew, and I'll let him sell them. And the drone stuff, I mean, obviously my son and I are going to play with that. That's it for this video. Man, we crushed it. I appreciate you watching. I'm going to see you real soon on the next one. Bye.